Alright, box breakers and pack grippers, welcome back to another special live episode of the Box Breakers. We're here with Joe at the card shop, Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles, and we also have special guest Lotus Sworn in here with us today. If you didn't see our last videos, go back and check it out. He is our lucky hot hand. We broke open Magic Oath of the Gatewatch, and we pulled out the card to get, apparently.
Very shiny, very expensive Horizon Canopy, worth
so
$150.
If you haven't seen that one, go back and check that out. Out of that box, we also have the full art land pack that we're going to be doing special giveaway once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So make sure everybody hits the like and subscribe button. Thanks for all your support. And today we are going to do Hour of Devastation. And we're going to be looking for what in this one?
This was the Invocations set. So this was the last set where they really did these lottery cards, and this was the most varied. Like, they weren't like any specific card type. They also are certainly most striking in appearance, shall we say. Very hard to miss. Very hard to read. And you'll look, we'll start with the normal land pack. You know, it has normal lands in it.
Nothing special about this one. We'll probably still do a giveaway. We said we'll do a giveaway at 500 subscribers. We'll give away one of these. And then we have another one of these. We'll do a giveaway at some point, and then we'll save the land for 1,000.
Also worth noting that they started doing token packs at about Hour of Devastation that time, so you've got tokens.
Just a token pack, huh?
Yes.
And so you pretty much know what's inside of this, though?
Yeah, it's going to be tokens.
So
and tokens really aren't worth much.
So we can do a giveaway, special giveaway for this one as well. We'll figure out.
However, cool.
Yeah.
I like the art on a lot of the Eternal tokens. So, yeah.
We'll do something. Maybe we'll just give them to Lotus Sworn if you can use them for helping us out today.
If you want so a bit of lore on this set. So Amonkhet is the world this is set on. This is the second set of the Amonkhet block. Amonkhet is an Egyptian world. They have 5 gods who take individuals through trials where the worthy are allowed to pass into the afterlife. Oh yeah, I forgot. The dice on these are really, really cool dice. But pass into the afterlife. In this set, it is revealed that the main antagonist of the Magic the Gathering lore, Nicol Bolas, the dragon, has been manipulating everyone on this plane to believe he is a god, and decides to end the world, slaying all of the gods in the world and unleashing his own monstrosities to end all life.
Very uplifting.
Yes, it's very optimistic. He is also a card you can open in the set.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
And he's not a bad card, in my opinion, because one of his abilities is remove all cards your opponent has from the game.
Wow.
Which is kind of a mean thing to do to someone, in my opinion.
Alright, here we go. Pack number 1.
Start with the mummies. There's a lot of them.
Alright, so that's our little symbol for commons in this one.
As the Amonkhet symbol. It
There's
is actually his horns.
There's the mean camel.
Angry camel. Desert camel. There's actually a lot of... See, there we have a lot of desert cards in this set.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a subtype, and a lot of cards care about you having them. Just like that camel. That's pretty scary, isn't it?
Yeah. That's kind of scary, too. Wouldn't want that guy showing up in your nightmares.
Yep.
I'll fight him.
Joe says he'll fight him.
I'll fight him. The question is, will you win?
Yeah, Joe's a cunning survivor.
He's a cunning survivor.
Die trying.
He'll win or die trying. I respect that. And we move on to the uncommons. We've got the archetype defining uncommon there. We have a big bug.
Ugh, big scary bug.
We have this dude.
Dog man face.
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
And our first is a desert. We were just talking about this. This one's Scavenging Grounds. I like this one more than any of the others. It actually allows you to repeatedly banish everyone's graveyard. Sorry, exile everyone's graveyard. Which can be strong against certain decks that care. And, ooh, forgot to mention. So, some Hour of Devastation packs will contain full art lands. This was the first time they released this after Oath of the Gatewatch and Battle for Zendikar. Difference is, though, not every pack has one.
So there's your horns.
Yeah, and they all have the horns. Foils on this are also very pretty.
And
Zambi.
Zambi. Here?
Yes. Full art lands with their own pile.
That's right. Pack number 2.
So we have, would you believe it if I said more zombies?
And more dog face men.
Kenra.
Oh, the Moaning Wall.
A lot of zombies here.
There's more land, desert.
Yep.
Human warrior. Gift of strength. Looks like that might be useful. Sorcery. Alright, what do we got here?
And there's our first double card. So, these cards have a special mechanic called Aftermath. So here's how they work. Okay?
Yep.
You cast this first side. Once it's in your graveyard, you can cast the second side. And then it banishes itself. So you get one cast of each. You can cast them both in the same turn, too.
So you cast, you banish.
Yeah, and it's gone.
Should be its own pile.
It's an uncommon. You put it in the uncommon pile. They actually appear in rare as well. The difference is that the rares are the... Actually, no, the rares can be different colors. We have a worm. A big worm.
This pile?
Yes. We have this dude.
Look at that guy. He looks mean.
He probably is.
Oh, and that thing looks scary.
Probably the worst Hydra that you could ever think of, because it's also a snake. Oh, that is a very pretty foil.
Yeah.
I like that.
We need a foil pile, don't we?
We need a foil pile. Welcome to the foil pile.
And then we have Swamp.
And these are fun because you actually can pop them out.
What is it?
It's a pop out thing. Like.
Oh, it's like a.
Yes.
Like a scratch ticket.
Kinda.
Should we do that?
We can if we want.
Or do people collect these? No, they pop them.
You can pop them.
And then what do you get?
Like these are different conditions in the game, like negative counters. Certain things have brick counters. Certain things can become eternal or exerted.
Do you get to undo all of them, or you have to pick one to undo?
No, you pop them out. They're kind of like dice. You use them to represent game states. So they did it as like a little helpful thing for gameplay.
Gotcha. I think we'll just leave it as a card. I'm not going to be using it. We could do a giveaway on that too.
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody needs that or whatever. You let us know in the comments.
I'm trying to think of a good brick joke here, but I can't.
All right, we'll just move on to the next pack.
So let's see if we can open Mr. Bolas. See if he will be joining us today.
More scary dog things.
Scary dog.
Ooh.
Dead gods. That
Moaning
was
Wall.
actually Kefnet, the mindful, the god of knowledge. And then he got stabbed in the face by a scorpion.
Sorcery.
Scorpion.
A cat. A desert.
You know, I think we have enough desert considering this is in Phoenix, Arizona.
You're right, that's what I was thinking. Alright.
One of the defeat cards. Card's interesting.
Dagger of the
Worthy. Card's interesting. And, oh, this card, man. This card. Torment of Scarabs. This card is a curse, so you attach this to the other player, and every turn it gives them a negative effect. In this case, they either lost life, discarded a card, or sacrificed a card. And this was a pain in Limited, because in Limited you don't have that many cards. So having to drop something every turn would just slowly whittle away your opponent. This became a great way to kill somebody. And our rare is this guy. Sorry, this guy.
Sorry.
Locust.
Sorry, not sorry.
We have Locust token. That's another good card, is the Locust God. He makes locusts. That is a burb.
There's a hippo.
Hippo.
Zombie bird.
Zombie birds.
A rat.
I'm just trying to wonder how many like normal humans there are in the set, as opposed to
weird little desert animals.
Anthropomorphic animals or desert animals.
Life goes on.
Life goes on. I like this card, Supremo.
Instant. Sorcery. And we got
Bouncer. So, hey.
Spiky cat.
We were talking about how the tokens, some of them correspond to specific cards. You'll see this. This is for its Eternalize effect, which makes it comes back as a zombie that is bigger. But it is very
So you have to have that card with this card?
No. Like, you can technically represent it, but this makes it a lot easier, because then your opponent's like, what's that dice with a 4 on it mean? And you're like, oh, it's supposed to be this. But this is like, no, I actually put it right here.
Alright.
And Full Art Land!
Swamp. And the cat again.
More cats! This pack was all cats.
Meow. Next pack.
Still see our winning tokens, that tokens from around.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, you said we'd never. That's the best box you've ever seen.
That is the best box I've ever seen.
If you guys seriously, if you haven't gone back and checked that one out, that's. You can continue watching this. We don't know what we're gonna get, but I would say drop everything and just go watch that video.
Yeah, that video was like, we open it and we're just like, man, this box has nothing else in it, and then it has more stuff in it, and you're like, okay.
It's the box that just kept on giving.
Gotta love the amount of zombies and random people.
There's that cat again.
And cats. There's the feet.
Alright.
Unconventional tactics.
Oh, it looks like lemmings.
So zombies can fly, apparently by walking off a bridge and just, like, falling. Does that qualify as flying at this point?
Dune Diviner.
And the good news is I think we have a foil in this pack. Abandoned Sarcophagus. This card was actually played in a really funny combo deck. And there's our foil. The Pharaoh's Faithful.
Shiny.
Shiny. And the land is not cool. Rip us. So I do like the warrior token. So while we're cracking this pack, let us know in the comments below what you think of these videos. If you want to see more of this, you know, please say that. If there's another game, please say that. If you think I am incredibly awesome and you want me in all of the videos, also say that.
Anytime. You're always welcome, Lotus Sworn. Appreciate having you here. You're a great resource. Yeah, we are going to do more Magic. We do plan on doing Dragon Ball Z, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Pokemon. So
Yu-Gi-Oh's going to be fun.
I know Abe is looking forward to getting in on those as well. So I mean, we can have a big old party here at Joe's Card Shop.
Yeah. This really is. There's a lot of card shops around, but this is probably one of the best ones. No, this is definitely one of the best ones.
There's the hippo. Yeah, I think so. Joe's always willing to cut you a deal. If he's able to get a deal, he passes it right along.
Yes. More deserts. More of these things, man. By the way, you'll notice a lot of the zombies have blue. See the blue zombies? Those are called Eternals. They're covered in a mineral called Lazotep, which is something that the Bolas forced his people, his slaves, to mine so that he could create these unstoppable zombies so he could have an army to ruin everyone's day. And we have that guy. And that thing. Scariest art goes to
Champion of Wits.
Champion of Wits. And a less cool end.
And then there's another one of those pop-out cards.
And these things were quite fun. We've got
4 packs
more.
left.
Let's see if we can hit something cool. This box, we have yet to hit our mythics. Or are you mythics? Where are you?
That must be in these next 4 packs. Or the next box.
Or in the next box. Oops.
Always in the next box.
Archer. Bird. More mummies. Scary things. Man, there's a card I've seen 1,000 times.
Desert.
Desert. Or just deserts. Razaketh's Right. Now that's an interesting one. Cycling that is also a tutor.
Ominous Sphinx. He looks ominous. Ooh, here's another
Claim
one of
to
these.
Fame actually saw some modern play. This one's actually quite interesting. And, yep.
It's another one right behind it.
Yeah, we've got Leave to Chance, which I think is, you know, it's fun.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That's my so far. That's my favorite card. The camels going across the sand dunes.
Camels.
That's cool.
We need excessive amounts of camels. They complete me.
Oh, and it's got the little hologram there.
Yeah, and that's actually how you tell a card of higher rarity. You'll notice they all have that. Ah! Sloppy me. But
So that one goes in that pile then?
yes, it goes in that pile.
Not okay, perfect. And then a full art.
Full art.
Land.
And a specific token. Corresponds to a specific card in the set.
3 packs left.
I gotta ask, if you're a dragon who's also part god, what do you need an army of zombies for?
To do your small jobs.
You're a dragon. You can just kind of do
Well,
what you want.
you know, the dragon needs to sleep a lot and got to recharge its flame. No, I don't know.
I mean, is he like too busy updating his Twitter stats to rule the world?
Yeah. Well, look at that crazy serpent.
Yeah, Sidewinder.
Phew. So I was out in the sand dunes, and I stepped over one of these things.
Regretted it immediately.
And thankfully did not step on him, and he did not bite me.
Oh, really?
And I didn't even know I stepped over him. The person walking behind me said, "Stop. I just saw a snake." And I go, "No." And I froze, and I waited, and then I'm like, "Which way?" And then I made my best judgment, and I scurried out of there. Anyway, he went under the truck. We scooped him up, put him in a bucket, and drove him down a mile or so away, and let him back out. Seems how we were in his house, but I was just thankful he didn't bite me.
Oh, we just had that in our place. A lot of snakes where we are. I was just outside with my dogs, and the snake scurried like right up to me. I was like, "Oh, hello, snake."
Did the dogs try to get him?
Nope.
Oh,
The
thankfully.
snake just kind of looked at us, and then he left.
My dogs would have been all over that thing,
I'm pretty
and
sure
they would have regretted it.
Yeah, actually, I think he was. I don't think he was poisonous. He still had fangs. So, you know.
Yeah, this guy I stepped over was a legit Sidewinder.
Ooh, you don't want to mess with those.
Yeah.
Ugh. For those of you who don't live in Arizona, we have these many, many poisonous reptiles that you can step on in case you would like to have a bad day.
Yeah, but thankfully he does. I mean, they won't bite you if you don't step on them. And I just, it was so close.
You know, there's that old saying, "Don't tread on me." Very good saying.
All right, what do we have here? Nothing.
And it's a wildfire turtle. We have nothing. He's funny, but he's not very good.
Here's some old ruins.
I actually
You can
opened one of him.
And there's a zombie. All right, 2 packs.
So let's see what we can open. Is it Blood Moon? Please.
Sandblast, of course. In the desert, we get sandblasted.
Solid card. Just kill a thing. It's trying to kill you. Just, you know, good old-fashioned
There's that-
in your face.
There's that friendly Sidewinder again.
Yeah.
Strategic planning. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs. There's, it looks like the Oasis. That's cool.
Yep, that is a uncommon desert. You can sacrifice other deserts to give it an effect.
Grace.
That goes in the uncommon pile.
Oh, sorry, thank you. Yeah.
And something about deserts.
Something about the deserts.
There's a lot of them here.
Here's a swamp.
Sorry. And
And-
a specific token. That is a steadfast. And last one.
Last
Come
pack.
on, give us that mythic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I mean, jeez.
Maybe we burnt up all of our luck on the first box. We should have just stopped, but you know, I can't can't stop.
Can't stop, won't stop. Rat Beast. Card is fine. Desert. Metalith.
Again, if any of you players see any cards in here that you think you want, hit us up in the comments and we'll send it out to you for free.
Rad.
All you gotta do is say the word. Say, give me that card. Tell me which one. I'll dig it out of the box. Give me a P.O. box or somewhere to send it.
Just make sure to ask nicely.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Oh, that's a cool pyramid.
Did you ever see that video with the kid where he like looks at the adult and goes, F off, and the adult goes, language, manners, young man, and then he goes, please F off. It's like perfect.
Here's another one of these dual cards.
Hour of Devastation. Actually, you'll notice the set is named Hour of Devastation, and here's the card.
This is the card of the set.
It is named after.
Nice.
It basically says, kill everything, even if it can't be killed.
Wow. This has got to be one of the strongest cards in the deck.
I think it's not very expensive, but I think it's a great sweeper because Red didn't have this kind of sweeper. And we end it with a full art land and stuff.
All right, that wraps it up, guys.
Not the flashiest box, but it is a box, and we actually had a lot of these, considering they're supposed to be at 1 and 4.
1 and 4 is the odds on these full art lands.
Yeah, so this is quite nice.
Yeah.
Also, I think it's worth noting, in our Oath of the Gatewatch box, I kept track. We didn't open any green full art lands, and now if you look here, we got everything but green again. So, green doesn't like you. Could you explain?
There's green.
You need to recycle more. then you'll start getting green.
All right. So anyway, once again, yeah. If you didn't see the Oath of the Gatewatch, go back and watch that one. That's the video to watch. These other last two, Hour of Devastation and whatever this one is, Revolt.
And that's what a lottery box is, though. You know.
Yeah.
You hit it, you don't.
So we hit it on the first one. And you guys will be hitting it once we hit 1,000 subscribers. So there you go.
It has been awesome hanging with y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Appreciate you and helping out with us, Lotus Sworn. Appreciate Joe letting us film here live at the card shop. Stop in and see him at Arizona Trading Cards and Collectibles. Hit him up on Facebook and let him hear about any non-sports stuff you may be into. Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, Pokemon. Appreciate it. Next video, we'll have something special for you. Maybe the political cards, maybe something else. Anyway, have a great day, guys. See you next time.